Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting episode of Afternoon with Geir Oscarson. Today's guest is well known to most people, especially those residing in the United Kingdom. The guest, King Henry VIII, is a former monarch in Britain and a gate opener for Protestantism in Britain. An interesting thing to mention is that he had 6 wives, 5 of which he got rid of for a reason we will discover later on in the show. He allegedly passed away in 1547, but it appears he's back on the scene, better looking than ever. Please welcome the remarkable Protestant King Henry VIII of England. Welcome to the show, and more importantly, welcome to the modern world of 2015. It sucks, but you'll love it.
Why, thank you. It's an honor to be here with you, Geir.
So, 6 wives. You just couldn't keep your hand out of the biscuit jar. What is your logical justification regarding that matter?
Well, the more the merrier, right? No, but in all seriousness, only one of these bloody wenches was able to deliver me a son to continue on my legacy.
But you didn't just divorce all your wives, they all had different paths of fate. Could you perhaps describe your different marriages in detail for me and our wonderful viewers?
Alrighty then. First, there was Catherine of Aragon, who I was married to for 24 years. And good lord, was she boring. I had to change the national religion just to be able to divorce her.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. But who was next?
My second wife, Anne Boleyn, stuck with her for 3 years until I had her executed. He gave birth to a female. I wanted a son, goddammit! The third one was a lovely darling, Jane Seymour. She was actually able to deliver me a son, Edward. What a lovely boy he was. We only were together for 2 years, until she died, giving birth to my child. The fourth one, Anne of Cleves. She wasn't interesting to begin with, ugly as hell. The marriage lasted half a year, until I finally divorced her. Nothing else needs to be said. My fifth wife, Catherine Howard, was a complete idiot, and left me no choice but to have her executed after a horrible 2 years of marriage.
Yeah, I guess women really do come and go, as they say. Please describe your last marriage for me.
Well, the last wife number 6, was Catherine Parr. Pretty ordinary marriage. We were, married till the end of my days.
Yeah, love can be tricky sometimes. Earlier you said something about changing the national religion to be able to divorce your first wife. What was that all about?
Well, my wife at that time, Catherine of Aragon, had just given birth to my child, Mary the First, and I wasn't able to divorce her due to the religion at the time, Catholicism. There was no way in hell I was going to stay with Catherine, so I did what any smart king would do. I changed the national religion to Protestantism, allowing me to divorce the wench.
Smart thinking, I guess?
Why, thank you. And it turns out the religion suited the country quite well. It was apparently there to stay for years. So, some might say I did the country of England a great favour.
Yeah, some might say they agree. Oh, bollocks. Would you look at the clock? It appears we have run out of time. Before we end, I want to ask you one little question. If a carton of milk goes stale, would you return the milk to the fridge or just simply throw it out?
Well, I would simply change the national religion so that I could buy a new one without any issues.
This is great banter.
Well, folks, that is all the time we have tonight. We'll be back next week with another episode of Afternoon with Geir Oscarson, featuring Jesus Christ.